Remember we were like waiting for some club owner to pay up. Hey, you ready? Hey, it's Junkman from KNEC.com. I'm backstage here at Aftershock 2013. Old friend of mine, not so old though. Keith Nelson from Buckcherry.
Long time friend.
Man, we've known it a long time, dude. I watched this band grow from the beginning, then it was no more, and then it became like bigger than ever. And you know, dude,
it's been an interesting ride, man. I will say that. You were there early on in the pre-record deal days.
Absolutely, you know, and the resurrection, it just you know exploded, man. You know, just how do you keep on the ground with you know, like we were just talking before we got on camera here a second. Look what we get to do, dude. You know, this is the most fun kind of business in the world. It's a lot of work, but I mean, how do you keep grounded and just say, you know, this is how do you keep it going day after day?
Man, you know, we really love what we do, and it really makes it not such a grind. I can imagine doing this and not really digging who you're doing it with or what you're doing, but we love playing so much, and the shows are always so much fun. And the music is really the thing that drives it all. At the end of the day, it's about
you guys keep up the energy. It's like there's never, when you go to a Buckcherry show, there's never a day where they're just going through the motions. Dude, you are getting the top-notch, high entertainment all through the show, every show. I mean, how do you guys? You know, obviously, you said you love what you do, but I mean, is it just an extra push that you give to each other before going out on stage?
How could you play this music and sit around and be bummed out?
True.
There's no way. So I don't really know. I don't think we think about it too much. We just kind of do what we do.
Just do it. Go out and rock out with your cock out, basically, you know?
Well, sort of.
The new record, Confessions, man, a very introspective record. Josh wrote his heart and soul into that record, and you guys put together just a really, really killer rock record behind it. After having it out for the last couple months, tell me, have you looked back and said, you know what, I know this was my life, but maybe it could have gone another way, or do you just...
You know, I don't do that with our records. I think that we make the best record that we can, and I think that we try to be very sincere.
Which is what I meant. I mean, there's no regrets for anything. Right?
No, not at all. Not at all. Like, we're doing exactly what is at the forefront of our mind in that moment, and it is what it is. You know, I mean, I really love this record. I haven't had much producing the record. I listen to it so much while it's being made that it's really hard for me to put it back on. But a couple weeks ago, we had a few days off. I rented a car and I went to visit some friends. And I put the record in and I just listened to it on the drive. And, you know, there's little moments that I keep rediscovering in it. And, you know, my favorite song and my favorite bits of it change all the time. So I'm just really proud of it. And I think it's a really, was an important record for us to make.
Sure.
And it's getting really well received by people. So it's nice to know our fans are along for the ride.
Absolutely, man. You know, I mean, 100%. You look around, you see a lot of repeat performers in your crowd. You see a lot of people that, you know, that have went to the show last night. They're going tonight and they're doing it again. Festival crowds. Some of the bands that you see that you might not normally get to see. I mean, like, for instance, this particular festival, the Aftershock Festival. Who are you looking forward to seeing?
Looking forward to seeing our old friends in Papa Roach and POD, of course. I wish I was here for Avenge tomorrow night. The funny thing is about this particular festival is that most of these bands we've actually toured with before. So it's really like rock and roll summer camp here today. It's pretty awesome.
Going to be taking a break here pretty soon.
We're actually going to take the longest break we've taken during a touring cycle that I can ever remember. We're going to be home for 3 weeks, which is crazy.
And your plans are?
Doing nothing, doing very little.
Watching football.
Well, exactly, because we're actually going to leave the country for most of October, all of November, and most of December. So I'm going to miss a lot of my favorite sport, which is football. So we're taking off for South America in 3 weeks. So.
Which is going to be complete insanity, as always.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun. We're playing those big festivals down there, which, if no one's ever been to them, if you watch some of the documentaries about it, they're just insane. And then we're heading off to Europe for about 5 weeks, and then Australia again.
Writing some more stuff along the way? Is that how you guys do it?
Yeah, always collecting ideas and stuff, and just collecting ideas and writing songs, yeah.
Great. Dude, I appreciate you coming over to talk with me as always. Good to see you.
Always a pleasure, Junkman.
Man,
Thank you.
It's like it just keeps going, man. That's
right.
The train ride keeps riding anyway. So
it's a lot of
anyway,
fun.
Junkman, KNAC.com, backstage here at Aftershock with my boy Keith Nelson of Buckcherry. Buy the new record. It's called Confessions. You're gonna love it. It's awesome stuff, and they're gonna be kicking some ass on the big stage here in about an hour or two, right?
That's right. Thanks.
So, thanks, brother.
Thanks,
Enjoy.
dude.